Chapter 133. This country has no name. A country without a name, Bibby says. I've never heard of such a thing. Wah! A bear! Usopp yells with his mouth wide open in awe. Wah! Everybody, play dead! He's so worried about it. Chapter 133. Adventure in a nameless country. Crunch. There's a huge bear just walking through the snow next to him. Crunch, crunch. That's just the hiking bear. It's not dangerous. Don't forget to bow. It's a mountaineer tradition. Adventure in a Nameless Country, Chapter 133. Yep. Oh, by the way, that's my merchandise shop that I opened up about a year ago now. So, but in case anybody wants to check anything out there. Okay. So, in this picture we have a dragon that's flying by them with snow covered all over his head. They look like they're in like a sled of some sort, and Luffy's holding some paper towards it with his hat off his hanging from his neck, and Nami's sitting down. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. They have two paddles to paddle through the snow. And Sanji sitting on the other side, looks like drinking what could be alcohol. Okay, now we have Usopp with a serious look on his face. Doom. Good. It's all better. I think Zoro must have had an injury that he was fixing on his leg. See? Shiver, shiver, quack, as he claps his 2 feet together, and he's got his bare feet out in this cold weather. Karoo looks right at him as he's shivering. Swack, swack. Now I can start training for real. I'm sick of taking it easy. And guarding the ship is getting boring, too. I think I'll take a mind-clearing midwinter swim. Foo. Fwack, shiver, shiver, swack. The snow village, Bighorn. This is our village, Doom. There are some strange animals walking around here. Boy, this really is snow country. Nami, we're in a village with people. We made it a village. Thank you, everyone. Except for those on guard duty, you can all go back to work. Will you be all right alone, Dalton? Okay, so this guy's name is Dalton. They're pirates. I don't think they mean us any harm. Trust me, I feel it in my gut, Dalton says. They're not real soldiers, Pippi says. They're all civilians. Please come to my house for now. Dalton says, as they all are heading that way. Huh, look, Luffy, the hiking bear. Usopp says as he's still looking that way with his jaw dropped. Again? Luffy says, Dalton, I heard there were pirates here. Are you all right? Yes, everything's fine, don't worry. Dalton, I'm looking forward to the election in 2 days. Everyone says they're voting for you. Oh no, not me. I'm not worthy, Dalton says. Put her on the bed over there. I'll get the room warmed up. I didn't introduce myself. My name is Dalton. I'm the protector of this island. Please forgive our hostile reception, Captain Dalton, Drum Island Civilian Guard, Doom. May I ask you a question? Dalton asks. Clink. What is it? Vivi says. I have the feeling. I've seen you somewhere before. Bum. It must be your imagination, but tell us about this witch, Vivi says. Crack, crack, crack. So Vivi doesn't want him to realize that she's the princess of Alabasta. Her temperature is 107.6 degrees. Her fever's been rising steadily for 3 days. If it goes any higher, she'll die, Dalton says. Yes, but we don't know the cause of her illness or how to treat it, Vivi says back. Look, we just need a doctor, any doctor. Where's this witch? Sanji yells. The witch. You see those mountains out the window? Whoa, it's big. Doom. He looks out the window. There's a huge snowman out there. It's a super snowman. Yeah, Schwack as Usopp made some looking dinosaur thing, and they both are standing on their two designs and high-fiving each other. Yeah, it's the snow monster Shirora. You guys are gonna get it. Sanji yells because he can't see past them now. Those mountains are the Drum Rockies. See the castle on the highest peak? Right now, that's a castle without a king. A castle, man, this warms you up. Sip, sip, as they're drinking something really warm. Yeah, I see it. What about it? It's probably, I would think, tea or maybe tea that they're drinking. The only doctor in this country, Dr. Kreia, whom people call the witch, lives there. What? Why would she want to live way up there? Anyway, call her down here. It's an emergency. Sanji says. I'd like to, but we have no way of contacting her. What? Sanji says. And she calls herself a doctor? What kind of woman is she? Her skills as a doctor are indisputable, but she's rather eccentric. She's nearly 140 years old. What? 140 and she's still kicking? Sanji says. Doom. And let's see, she likes pickled plums. Vivi says. What do the people here do when they get sick or injured? Sip. As they're still drinking their drinks. Luffy and Usopp. She comes down the mountain whenever she feels like it, Dalton says. Then she looks for patients, treats them, takes whatever she wants in compensation, and goes home. Sounds like a nasty old lady. Usopp thinks as they're sipping, sip, 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 sip. Hey, she's just like a pirate, Luffy says. But how does a woman that old get down the mountain, Vivi thinks. It sounds strange, but I've heard that on moonlit nights she rides a sleigh through the sky and comes down the mountain. Some people even claim to have seen it. Cack, 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 cack. That's why they call her a witch. Others say she comes with a strange beast, unlike anything they've seen before. Ark, I knew it. It's here. See, it's the abominable snowman. After all, this is a snow-covered mountain, Usopp says. Ah, I knew he'd be here. A witch and a snow monster. Oh, please, don't let me meet up with them. She's our only doctor, Dalton says, but we don't like to get involved with her if we can help it. It's best to just wait here until she comes down the mountain. But, Vivi says, you know, Sanji, one doctor for an entire country makes no sense. Hey, Nami, whap, whap, as Luffy's slapping her on the face. Can you hear me? What do you think you're doing, Gar? As Vivi, Sanji, and Usopp look furious with the jaws dropped. Dazed, Nami opens her eyes and looks. Hey, she's awake. Listen, the only doctor around here lives on top of a mountain, so we're going to climb it, Luffy says. Don't be ridiculous. What are you trying to do to Nami? Sanji replies back. It's okay. I'll carry her on my back. That will only make her worse, Vivi says. How come? The sooner she sees the doctor, the better, right? Luffy says. Well, yes, but it's impossible. Look at how tall and steep that peak is. I can make it, Luffy says. Even if you can, it's too much for Nami. A fall from that mountain would kill even a healthy person. Wheeze. If she does fall, there's soft snow under her. Her temperature is 9 degrees higher than normal. Do you realize that? Nami. I have to get better right away. Nami says, I'm counting on you. Atta girl, Nami, swap as they both high-five each other. Leave everything to me, Luffy says to Nami. I've had it with our captain and with our navigator. Do you realize how sick you are, Nami? Okay, give me some meat. Meat? Nami, are you sure about this? That climb will take many hours. Fine, then I'm going too, Sanji says. Doom. Keep this in mind. If you lose your footing even once, Nami's gonna die, Usopp yells at him. Huh, even once? Wait, don't move. It has to be tied right. Tug. That should do. I'll be waiting here. I'd only be a burden if I came along. Me too. Doom. All right. Hang on tight, Nami. Uh-huh. If you're serious about this, I won't stop you, but at least start the climb from the other side. Dalton says, there are lapins on the side. They're vicious, flesh-eating rabbits. If you encounter a pack of them, it's certain death. Rabbits? We're in a hurry. We can handle them. Right. Nami says, yeah, I'll kick him. Sanji goes on. Let's go, Sanji. And Luffy takes off running before Nami dies. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck, you idiot, Sanji yells at him. I hope they'll be alright, Dalton says. No need to worry about those two, Usopp goes on. The question is, will Nami's strength hold up, Vivi thinks. I hope they make it in time. Whoa. Wind gushes through. What's the matter? Come inside, you two. It's cold out here. Dalton opens the door. Clack. Whoa. That's alright. I'll stay out here for a while. Shiver, shiver. Me too. Vivi and Usopp. The dog is howling in the other room, sorry. And Dalton looks on. I see. Then I'll keep you company. And he comes out there and sits right next to him. Thwump. Thwump. Long ago we did have them. Dalton says, huh? Doctors. But circumstances caused them all to leave. Only a few months ago, this country was defeated by pirates. Huh? Vivi says. It was, Usopp and Vivi look in fear and shock. No wonder everyone was so nervous when we showed up. Yes, the mere mention of pirates still makes us uneasy. There were only 5 pirates, Dalton says. The captain called himself Blackbeard. They were immediately powerful. We never had a chance. They defeated us before we knew what hit us. 5 pirates, you must be kidding. Oh, it was Blackbeard's group. Wow. I forgot about Blackbeard being mentioned here. Blackbeard, Usopp says. But some around here think it was a blessing. What can be good about a country being defeated? Yeah, who'd say anything so idiotic, Usopp thinks. Dalton looks on. Until then, this land was ruled by a king, and the people were very unhappy. This land was called the Drum Kingdom, and the king's name was Wapol. He was the worst king ever. Wapol, I remember now. Doom. And they remember Vivi and Usopp remember seeing Wapol. Wapol? Usopp looks on angrily. Vivi looks in awe. Okay, here's a storyboard presentation. Well, that's the end of that chapter. I've got 2 chapters to go. So we're going to move right into the next chapter. That was an interesting chapter, but right now hopefully Luffy can get Nami, Luffy and Sanji can get Nami to the top to get help her from the doctor.